Good morning and welcome to our program this morning. My name is Robert House and I am a certified IRA specialist with the firm Learn IRA Basics. And we have an exciting program for you this afternoon and an exciting guest. And the topic of our program, we're going to be talking about an entity that has been around for over 35 years that most investors are not aware even exist. And that entity is called a self-directed IRA. And in particular, what we're going to be talking about is how an individual can invest in real estate using their IRA or 401k plan. And I want to introduce our guest today, Mrs. Shirley Green. Welcome, Shirley. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Well, you're looking all spiffy and everything. All right. Shirley, we met probably off of one of my radio. I was doing a radio show.
Yes, we did.
And you used to listen to me.
Right. I was going to work and I heard you on the radio, and I called you.
Okay. And we've been friends ever since.
Ever since.
I got you. And I don't know what I said to spur you into calling me. Do you remember?
You were talking about 401ks and IRAs, and I had a 401k and I had an IRA, and I wanted to know more about it and what you did, so I called you.
So you're saying, watch this, like most people, you had these products. You had an IRA, you had a 401k plan, but you didn't quite know how it worked. Would you say that? Would you say that?
Plus I was losing money.
Plus you was losing money.
Exactly.
Now, Shirley is a little bit different. Shirley not only had a 401k plan and an IRA from an investment standpoint of view. Shirley, you're a realtor, is that right?
Yes, I am.
Okay. And you have already been to one of my continuing education classes on the IRA LLC concept, using that IRA or 401k plan to buy and purchase real estate.
Yes.
Is that right? Just briefly, can you tell me how you liked the class?
I enjoyed the class. I felt it was very informative, and I feel that other agents could learn more about it and how to use the IRA for their clients in purchasing homes.
Absolutely. And for purchasing homes, watch this, from an investment standpoint.
From an investment standpoint. Exactly.
And see, and this is premier right now because most Americans are looking for alternatives to the investments that they're currently in.
Right.
They are looking to get out of those stocks, bonds, mutual funds because they're too volatile right now. And they're looking for something that everybody understands real estate. You know, you bought your house, you know what I mean? You've rented, you know, whether you bought or rented, everybody pretty much knows. They may not know all the intricacies as far as closings and all that, but pretty much everybody in America understands real estate. And even if it goes down, it will eventually do what?
Come back up.
Come back up. This is an opportunity for the retirement public in America to look at an alternative for their retirement. And we're gonna be getting into depth in this. One of the questions that I asked you, how did you enjoy the class? What part of this, or let me ask you this way. Do you think, now you're not a retirement specialist or anything like that. You can't get involved in that.
No,
but do you think that you would have any problem introducing people to an alternative to what they're invested in now? Somebody said, I wish I could find something else that I could take my money out of those mutual funds and put them in something else. Would you have any problem showing them how the real estate investment work? Explain.
No, I wouldn't, because first of all, I'm doing it myself.
Okay.
And therefore, I know step by step of what to do. But I think that because so many people are not familiar with this process, that once I explain it to them, once they see the opportunity that they can use that money that's just sitting there, not doing anything, not gaining any financial interest or whatever, that they would take the opportunity to do this, to invest in property, knowing that, you know, property, the value might go up, might go down, but it will always go up, whereas stocks and bonds, you know,
it's a flop shot.
It's
And
right.
especially, watch this, and especially with what is going on Wall Street right
Exactly.
now. And we're not going to get into that.
Right.
But in a word, as a financial services representative, it's horrible.
yes.
See, the word that I like to use is duped. But never fear, we have a solution.
So don't just follow any real estate agent. Follow a real estate advisor. Give Shirley Green a call and let her take your retirement concerns to a new height.